Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Let me just take a trade right here as a first trade. I don't know why I liked the first trade to be a risky trade, but anyways, there's gonna be a rejection point, and this candle is basically a red green pattern sequence right here. And since we have this strong rejection previously, I thought it might get rejected from this area one more time because this is a long wick market. And after this candle close, I can go with the sellers one more time because we might have. Alright, we lost this trade as a first trade. I will go double trade for the sellers one more time. And yeah. So when you have this keeps happening, when you have this sequence keeps happening, so obviously you can take this trade, and this strong rejection point has been broken. And you see on this candle we had a couple of respect for this rejection point. So breaking that can bring us sellers. We lost the first trade was a little risky, but anyways, this one is way better than the previous one, of course, and we're gonna make that up. So I will add a couple of pairs. Oh, look at that. Okay, so this trade is about to close. Since this candle is pretty huge compared to the previous ones, we might keep dropping, but you never know, because here also we had this huge and then the buyers entered, but we had this round number with this broken resistance, then they act like a support. But here we have this resistance here and this ABC, and if we're gonna enter, it's gonna be down here under this round number for better entry. Otherwise it's going to be risky. Okay, there's going to be a doji. Let me just draw the doji. So dojis are ranging markets in lower time frames, and you know that when we have a strong range, after breaking the range we can come back to the range. Okay, so we can take a trade after this being broken. So I will have an eye on that. Oh shit. I'm gonna go with the buyers right here. Like I said before, on this one, if I want to take a trade, I have to enter the trade under this round number. This is not a very bad entry. I mean, it would be amazing if we were entering here, because we have like two ABCs to the upside, and these areas gonna be demand areas. So the lower your entry is for a buy trade, it's more safe to take that. Okay, of course. And we don't have any gaps here as well. Look at that. This trade would be amazing. Look at this gap down, starting exactly from the round number. Yeah, so it was a winning trade. We can just drop one more time, and this level, I think it's gonna be a good level, but you never know. We might go up here, we might drop, because we have this trend as an uptrend, and this is exactly on the like a trend line as well. So it's basically some combination of reasons. Okay, oh, look at that. We have a very nicely respected level here, and I will see if it's gonna work or not. We have a little gap or something like that. Okay, we haven't broken the doji yet. Okay, I want to take a trade here, but it's gonna be a little risky. If I'm being honest, it's gonna be a little risky. Okay, I entered right here, 18 seconds left from that. It's super risky, but my main trade is gonna be after this candle. So if we're gonna close exactly on this buyer's entry right here. Okay, yes, it has a gap up, but I'll take this with 25 because it's risky again. Go with 25 right here. So if we're gonna lose this, no problem. You see that this gap up right here made me lower the risk, but if we hadn't this gap up, I wouldn't lower the risk. And if you want to know how gaps works, watch this video and also watch the mini course part 1, and the mini course part 2 will be out, and it's a very nice surprise for you guys who love the mini course part 1. So make sure you watch the part 1 first. Let me see. Yeah, we're gonna lose this trade for sure, but we have a very extreme level here, so I'm looking for, oh, it's rejecting. Come on, boy. No, it didn't. It wasn't a winning trade. All right, so I was expecting, let me just draw this. Yeah, I was expecting to close somewhere down here, but you know, this candle is starting with this gap down from the round number, so we might go up a little bit, but still, I don't trust that. And basically taking a buy trade here at this trend, which has a lot of red candles, it's a very high risk, you know. And yeah, it's high risk. Let me see, we had a doji trade. I don't know if it broke the doji finally or not. Oh, it's breaking now. Look at that. It's breaking now. I will take this trade. Let's, oh, it didn't break, did it? Okay, I don't know if it exactly break that, but it's crossing a little bit if you look closely. Yeah, I basically draw these lines at the beginning of this trading session, and I was waiting for this setup. I hope it doesn't reject at the last second and embarrass me. Please don't reject, be a good boy. And yeah, so when you have a doji, we will check this in the lower time frame for you to have a better vision on that. So how okay, so if I'm gonna draw this as a doji, you'll see that at the lower time frame it will create us ranging or base, create us a range. Oh, look at that, it's a ranging market. See that? And when we break the range, we just come back to the range very quickly. We broke the range here, come back to the range very quickly. If we break from the downside one more time, we can come back to the range very quickly. All right, so the dojis are ranges at the lower scale, so we can trust on them. If they're strong enough, they're gonna get back to, you can look at that, we broke this area and then we're coming back to the range one more time. All right, and that was about today's trading session, guys. Oh, it has also gap down. That was very nice to take. And yeah, thank you for watching, everybody. It was about today's trading session. Please join the Telegram channel, and please only use the link for joining the Telegram channel in the description, because there's going to be some scammers that they will try to scam you if you search. And yeah, that's it. And also, if you enjoyed, please drop a like for me, and peace out. Guys, look at that. Look at this. I can't just skip the doji trades, man. You know why I did this? Look at that. We have another doji inside of the previous doji. So if you have a doji and then another doji appears inside of it, it means that it's a bigger range and a smaller range inside of that previous doji range. That's crazy. I was about to close the browser. I was about to close, and then I just suddenly see this in another doji, and it seems that this space is gonna take like forever, man. I don't know, that's crazy. And this doji inside of a doji, that's a very rage setup as well. Like if you spend your time finding dojis which have another doji inside of them. It's gonna be like, it has like, if you take 10 trades, 8 of them is gonna be winning trade, but it's gonna take a lot of time. So yeah, that's it about today's trading session, boys and girls and everyone. Peace out.